Here are the 10 levels of guitar riffs. The level 1 riff is for absolute beginners and the level 10 riff is almost impossible. So the level 1 riff is the Peter Gunn theme. This is my favorite riff for beginners. It's all played on the 1 string and it has a very nice easy rhythm of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... It's also a good riff to start working on the 1 finger per fret technique. Level 2, Sunshine of Your Love. The reason that this is the next step up is that the riff is played over multiple strings, and also this symbol here indicates a rest. So right after you play the note, you need to add a pause, which trips up beginners. Level 3, Smells Like Teen Spirit. At this level, we start seeing power chords, which are the basis for some of the great rock riffs. We have this one here and we also have this one and this one. And we also have muted strings as well, which are those X's. Level 4, Back in Black. In Back in Black, we start having both chords and some fast single note runs. We also have some extra techniques like bends, like this one here. Level 5, Sweet Home Alabama. At level 5, you could have all the techniques from before, plus we also have to deal with more complicated rhythms. And we also have to be more accurate with our picking. So for example, in this part, I have to go from the A string up to the B string. So for beginners, it's very difficult to get that kind of accuracy. We also start combining lots of techniques. So here, for example, we're doing hammer-ons as well as bends. Level 6, Fell on Black Days. So at this level, we have things like change in time signatures. So for example, we have 6/4 time here, and then it changes to 4/4 time. There's also some complicated techniques here, like bending up multiple strings of this power chord here at the same time. Level 7, Mr. Brightside. Mr. Brightside has a lot of really difficult chord shapes. So we have this one, and this one, and this one. And they can be really awkward for your fingers to get into the right position. And the chord shape's not only awkward, but they also need to be played as fast arpeggios, which means your right hand needs to be really accurate. Level 8, Snow, Hey Yo. At this level, we have various combinations of rhythms. So we have this triplet here, which is counted as triplet. But if you combine that with the other rhythms, it can make it really difficult. We also have some very awkward chord shapes as well as fast hammer-ons and pull-offs, so you need a lot of accuracy with both your picking hand as well as your fretting hand. Level 9, Neon. This riff is impossible for many and is most famously played on an acoustic guitar. Paul Davids and Music is Wind did entire videos on why it's so difficult, and I did a video where I broke down this riff step by step, and I'll link that video at the end. And the playthrough I showed was from that video. What makes this riff so difficult is that you need to use an unconventional fingerpicking pattern of just using your thumb and your index finger to play the riff. And we also need to get the bass notes and the arpeggios sounding distinct from each other. Before I play level 10, let me know if you know any other riffs which are either super easy to play or really, really difficult to play. And if you find this video helpful, the best way you can help me is by leaving a comment below. Tom, you're the best. Oh, thanks. And the level 10 riff is Goat by Polyphia. This riff is just wow. I tried forever to get it right, but couldn't get up to speed, so here it is slowed down a bit. What makes this riff so difficult is it uses guitar techniques in a very unique way. And I can't show tab for this one because people have been issued copyright strikes in the past for doing that. And the unique techniques are things like harmonics, sweep picking, and the riff just flies all over the neck. It's just genius. Now, if you want a video where I break down a really challenging riff, I will check out this one next and see you in the next one.